I like to spend time with my grandparents because they're my favorite family members.
I like my grandparents because they take me out at night and let me pick out candy and let me get Mountain Dew.
I like my grandparents because my grandparents used to let me come down a lot, play for a little while.
I like my grandparents because they let me stay up late and they let me eat a lot of candy.
I like my grandparents because, well, they're fun. I like to read with them. They bake cookies all the time, and yeah.
I like my grandparents because they play baseball with me and they go to the park with me.
I like my grandparents because they let me stay up late and they also bake cookies with me. I like my grandparents because they help me with my homework and they bake cookies.
I like my grandparents because they help me with my homework and they bake chocolate chip cookies and they let me have pop.
I like my grandparents because they help me a lot and I love spending time with them.
I like my grandparents because I know they're going to spoil me a lot.
I like my grandparents because they let me stay up late and they let my brother go to bed early.
I like my grandparents because they take me out sometimes and they let me play with all their toys.
I like my grandparents because they let me stay overnight at their house and I get to do a lot of stuff there.
I like my grandparents because they're nice and I get to bake stuff with them.
I like my grandparents because they let me go outside and play and I can help milk cows and I can play football when my uncle comes over, and also I can spend the night at both of their houses, and I can eat ice cream when I'm not supposed to.
I like my grandparents because they play with me and I can eat candy. I like my grandparents because I get to play with them and they're really nice.
I like my grandparents because they're the best.
I like my grandparents because they let me stay at their place and cook cookies and cupcakes for me. I like my grandparents because they let me eat a lot of candy and let me stay up late.
I like my grandparents because they buy me stuff and they're super, super sweet.